that showroom gleam, every little detail looking pristine.
Good morning. Right, so we're here to check the plants because it's going to be a very quick one because I need to water them all and I won't bore you with that. And I've got a car in very soon, so I need to go clean that. But this is how we're looking. There's my shallots, my spring onions, rainbow carrots and normal carrots. I don't know why they ain't got that carrot fluff thing. That's really intrigued me. But they're growing, they're doing well. The tomato plants, I mean, they're nearly at the top of the stake thing now. We'll have to find new ones. I mean, well, that one's still nearly at top. God, look, yeah, I need to tie them up again. That just shows how much they've grown. So they're doing well. They're doing well. Mark might be right about his lemon plant. It ain't come up. They are Swedes. Yes, they are. They're Swedes. They're growing. They're doing well. My broccolis. I got rid of everything that's not come up. Like them. It's been about 3 weeks. I don't think they're coming up. So they'll probably get binned. Corn. Look how tall they are. They need planting this weekend. Oh, look. We've got some flowers. These are sunflowers. Like, they're little mini sunflowers that go in pots. But there's one. Can't see any more, but there's one. So that's looking good. I just put them there and forgot about them, to be fair. Maybe that's the trick. Oh, it needs a good clean out in here. Peppers, cucumbers, and is that one a cucumber as well? Yeah, so mini munch cucumbers, them two are mini munch cucumbers. They're doing really well. They look lovely. That's a normal cucumber. These two are bell peppers. They all look really well. They're my nostalgians. They've come up, so we've got 5 of them up. Oh, maybe another one. Maybe another one. Maybe 6. Them flowers haven't really done anything. There's them, but they haven't grown anymore. So that's a bit weird, that. But look at them corns. I wanted to plant them this weekend, but we're off to the seaside tomorrow. So what I've been doing with these, so they don't bolt or whatever, I've been bringing them out here, put them on this bin so they get used to outside weather. Now, luckily, we've got some brilliant weather this weekend. It's lovely today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. So hopefully it's not short-lived because we really need it. The plants really need it. Dogs are going wild because they can hear people in Ginnell. Oh! So we check these corns as well. We'll put them outside. It's going to be 26 degrees today, which is amazing. And you know what I'm also going to do? I'm also going to move these nasturtiums outside. Oh, so they can start getting used to. So I'll plant them outside in the garden. So we'll get them used to the outside weather. I mean, today's not a true representative because it's going to be really hot. So let's go and have a look at the garden. Ooh. Oh, sweet potatoes. Let's have a look at them. Oh, look at them growing lush. I'll leave this open. In fact, I might actually leave this open today because it's going to be 26 degrees. Oh. I'll tie that up in a minute. Right, look at the onions, guys. Look at the onions. They're doing well. Some of them are doing better than others, but yeah, doing well. Right, strawberries. They're still not red, but we've got a lot coming. We've got a lot coming. Them ones have done the best. But, I mean, they're coming on that one as well. This one, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay-ish, but it just don't seem to be doing much. It's definitely grown, though. Mr. Grape, he's grown. He has grown. I think they're going to love this weekend, though, with the sun. So, yeah, onions are doing well. Over here are my lettuces. They seem to be doing well, actually. I mean, Mr. Rhubarb's been okay this whole time. Look at the broccolis. They have come up loads, them, actually. Look at him. The leaves have got so thicker, they're actually starting to look like a plant now. That's a nasturtium. So yeah, they're looking great. Cabbage leaves. Now I need to go through these. You see all these bottom leaves that are touching soil. I need to take them off, and that yellow one. I need to take them off because slugs hide under them apparently. So we need to remove all bottom ones that are touching soil. But they're looking so nice. I mean, they've got this yellow spot though. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Oh, they have some holes. Something's been eating them. Really need to start getting them covered, to be fair. Cauliflower. I mean, yeah, they look lush. Look like they're doing well. And these are my Brussels, which I'm going to have to get steaks for soon. Spinach! It's nearly ready. It's so nearly ready. And the tomatoes, they ain't done nothing. I don't think they appreciated the weather. So we'll see. But I was going to put my corn here. And over here. Oh, I wonder what that is. What is that? I haven't planted anything there. So is it just grass? I don't know. What is that? But they're my peas. Looking a little bit meh. Oh, them three didn't make it, did they? Don't know. We'll see what this weekend brings for them. But yeah. I don't know. They look 50-50 to be honest, whether they're going to make it. So we'll see. That's me swinging tree that Mark made. But by looking at my cabbages, something has been having a munch. So we need to get that sorted. Right. Then we go down here. Oh, Mark's flowers, look, they're really starting to come up now. Really starting to look like flowers. Over here. See, there's the same there. What is that? Is it a weed? Don't look like a weed. It don't look like grass. I just don't know. They're coming up all over though. Maybe they are the parsnips. I don't know. Maybe they are. I'm just gonna let this bed do what it's doing. Some carrots over there. See, that's what I expected carrot leaves to look like. That is what I expected carrot leaves to look like, so God knows. But they ain't done bad, to be fair. Quite impressed with them. But are they spring onions? That shouldn't be a spring onion there, though. So how has it got there? So weird. Because I did plant some spring onions in, like, this bit. I guess we'll find out. There's all my flower bed. Love them. They've looked all right, actually. Yeah, greenhouse. Oh, look. We've got some lettuce coming up. That's some more lettuce then. Well, we've got one lettuce coming up. Flowers ain't doing much. They're my Swedes. I'm going to have to thin them out. Yeah, them flowers that my mum gave me are not doing much. So yeah, just see what the day holds. So yeah guys, I'm gonna crack on and water everything before it gets too hot. Then I'm gonna get ready for my car. And well, I'll show you about that. I'll get my tripod out and see if we can do some work on that. So yeah, no, all in all, it's not looking too bad at the minute. It's not looking too bad. Hi again. So we've got this car in. This is a hire car that's going back. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, we got some work to do, guys. We got some work to do. I would put it on a time lapse. But I've only got like 40% battery, so it might not work. I don't know what's wrong with this phone. It's a new phone as well. I only got it in October. So yeah, I'll just show you before and after when I'm finished. Because otherwise, it's going to cut out on me anyway. So I'll check back with you in a few hours, guys. Right, guys. We are finished. Well, on the inside. I haven't done the outside yet. But we've done inside. It took me longer than I thought because it was quite bad. And it didn't want to come up. So they're all done. As you can see, I haven't done outside yet. In that boot. That door cracks, I don't know why. It sounds like something's loose. So yeah, we're all done. Now to do the wheels on the outside. And then you can go back. But yeah, knackering. I said it'd be done by 12 and it ain't going to be done by 12. It just took too long. And white is challenging anyway because you have to get into every single crevice a million times to make it clean. But it's worth it because it looks so good when it's done. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this and get it done. Hi guys. Sorry, I look a bit of a mess because it's 6:30 in the morning. And we're having a heat wave, which is amazing. I'm not complaining. I'm loving it. But everything is very hot. Like today is going to be like 33 degrees. So I'm in here early to water everything. So I thought I'd show you about a bit because I've got a lot to do today. So this video might be quite long. And it's all going to be about plants. There's so much to do. So I'm just going to grab my water. Right, these, I don't really know what's happening. They're meant to be carrots. They're carrots. They're spring onions. And they're shallots. Loki! Don't need the carrots. Shallots. The tomatoes are doing great. They're reaching the top of the pole right now. Look at my cucumbers and my peppers. They look amazing too. Like that one, I'm going to have to put sticks in, aren't I? So they're looking so good. There's nothing on the windowsill. I've moved everything. The peas have been planted. These are meant to be... Oh, I've got a pineapple plant. That is super cute. These are meant to be sunflowers. They could be sunflowers. I'm not sure. We're going to see. I planted them over a week ago. Broccolis look good. They're sweet. They look mint. And I pulled them seedlings out when I was thinning the ones outside. And now there's loads more to thin out. So we'll do that today as well. So we've got an abundance of swede. But look at the tomato plants. They are doing so good. I'm going to have to tie them up again and I'm going to have to find bigger sticks. But yeah, so good. Right, so let's water everything. These are my nasturtiums, flowers. So they look good. 6 of them come up. They took a while, to be fair. I didn't think flowers would take that long. So we're watering everything because it's 17 degrees at 6:30. So I did water, well, outside I watered everything last night and I'm going to water it again with it being so hot. Right, this doesn't make for good viewing. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to go along and water everything. I'll be back. Right, I've been gone an hour and I'm sweating already at 7:30. I changed around the conservatory. So I have watered. But I took one of the tables out there. I've left it out there so I can clean it. I've moved this table over there. That still needs to get the hell out of here. I think it's good to skip that. And then I've put all the tomatoes. Tomato. And tomato. I've got 4 tomatoes. Sweet chili pepper, bell pepper. Mini munch cucumbers and a normal cucumber. And then we've got these down here. Now, Look at this. That to me looks like a carrot leaf, but I've got spring onions. So by looking at these are the shallots and spring onions, and these are my carrots, which makes more sense. I don't know how I've labelled them up wrong, but I've labelled them up wrong, because I'm pretty sure now these are carrots. Look, they're getting carrot leaves. And they're shallots and spring onions. So that was bothering me, that. I was like, why haven't they got carrot leaves? But yeah, as you can see, this guy definitely needs a stick. So we're going to have to go through that. I'm going to have to find bigger sticks for them tomatoes, I think. I might be able to push it another week or two, though. Because I've got a lot to do today. So that's in here sorted. They've all been watered. And then out here, we have, I'll put corn on here, just so it can, like, I left it out overnight. I've been leaving it out in the day and bringing it in at night, and then leaving it out longer, bringing it in. But last night I left it out at night because we're trying to acclimatise them, harden them off, they call it. These are the flowers I bought yesterday. They don't look like much now, but wait till the sun comes out. They are so beautiful. I love them so much. I got myself a dwarf sunflower. And there's some more corn there that's going to get planted today. But they are so pretty once they really open out. So they're getting planted. Down here, I'm going to try planting them potatoes today. None of these have worked. Their flowers, their lettuces, not worked, not come up. They're my swede though, they did come up. But look how many there is. I have to thin them out again. I thinned them out last weekend and now I've got to thin them out again. I really just went overboard, clearly. Oh yeah. So, we've got some stuff growing there. You know what it was? I was saying, I'm gonna put swede in here. I'm gonna dig all this up and put swede in here. And then it looks like something's growing. So, and I'm like, oh God. So now I don't know where I'm gonna put my swede. Unless I dig another hole. They're all my carrots. Oh, flowers. Yeah. Up here is my sweet potatoes. Something's been eating it though. Buggers. It's because I left this door open because it's so hot anyway. Strawberries. They're not looking too good. But I've started to water them. They're coming back. That raspberry bush is looking mint, isn't it? It's massive. Them strawberries look fine. Them ones look a bit meh, but they've had loads of water them now. I mean, I'm going to water them again. These went all droopy. Well, this one went all droopy yesterday. But I gave it some water and it's come back, so it obviously wasn't getting enough water. But look at all the strawberries I'm getting. Look at all them. There's a massive one in there. They're producing them. Onions. I mean, look how big they've got. Other side starting to catch up. There's some lettuces. Obviously my broccolis. That look like they're doing nothing, but they are growing. They're just growing really slow. Cabbages have took over. They're my peas. And they look 50-50 to prepare for that one. Don't look too great. But yeah, they're getting there. I think they're getting there. Tomatoes are looking a bit better. Look like they've actually grown, actually. So they're really loving the sun. See, I just needed sun. Look at my spinach, though, guys. I'm going to have to take that off today. We're going to have to harvest some of them leaves today. Otherwise, they'll bolt. But, yeah, well happy with them. Brussels, taking over. Look at them. They're my cauliflowers. So, yeah, that's it. We're not doing too bad. So yeah, it's all looking good. It's all looking positive. They just needed some sun. That's what it needed. They needed some sun. So yeah, I'm going to give these strawberries an extra water because it's going to be 33 degrees today. And then later on, we're going to plant all them flowers over there and the corn. We're going to get them all planted out. I'm going to get another one of them bags. And I'm going to put potatoes in it. And yeah, see how we go from there, guys. Right, guys, we are planting out the corn. Because if you look, you can see the roots, like they're desperately needing planting. And it's a really hot day, so they can acclimatise and get the heat that they need, and I'm hoping they'll do all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant them in this bed in front of the peas. I'm hoping it don't stop the peas getting some sunlight. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to plant that.
Shine like new. Early morning kettle on, roller door goes high. Another dirty motor waiting underneath the sky. Buckets full of foam and the jet wash humming loud, turning muddy old wrecks into something to be proud.
Right, these are the corn. I've done really well this time. I've spaced them nearly a foot apart in both directions. That's the best spacing I've ever done, really. And we've got a lot of them. But that one at the back there, I'm not hopeful for, because that one was attached to this one. And I kind of went to pick my spade up and ripped it out by accident. So it might not do well, but it had some roots and I thought I'd give it a chance. So we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to water them in now. And hopefully most of them survive. See, I have spaced them apart, but most of them, as you can see, I've got two, but they were plugged in, and I didn't want to start ripping roots out because that's when they start not doing so well. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to plant them, because one might fail and one might survive, you just don't know. So I've planted them anyway, see how they go. But it looks good in front of my peas. My peas are not looking too good. I mean, they are and they aren't. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So I'm going to water them in now, and then that'll be them done. Hey guys, I'm editing this video and realised it ended short. But we had so much content. I was going to add more, but then it's 22 minutes already. And because we're a new page, I can't really do longer form videos because people aren't going to watch. So we're going to split it into two. So thanks so much for watching. If you like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'd love you forever. Do you want to say hi to the YouTube followers?
Hi guys. Alright, what video is this?
So yeah, guys, the part 2 to follow. Thanks for watching. Bye.